here we go again. We got Kidz cones in the back with Kidz out. We getting another card chat coming through. Today we're gonna be talking about credit. And we have one of our guests in the mix, Majesty. All right. So girls, what is credit?
I'll go first. A credit card is somebody else's money that you use that you will eventually have to pay back.
Okay. So she said a credit card. All right, we're going with credit card. What do you think credit is? You got to pay that money back. Beautiful. But what will happen? Okay, we'll come back to that. Dominica, what do you think credit is?
I think credit is like when you have to pay credit for what you do.
Oh, okay. You got to pay credit. Tell me more about that. What is that? Paying.
If you do something that you don't need to do, you have to pay credit for it.
If you do something you don't have to do, give me an example.
Using a card always to pay for something.
Okay, maybe using a card. What will happen if you don't pay it back?
You would end up having a debt.
Okay, Dynasty, what do you think?
I'm going to pay the same thing as her.
All right, so debt. So let's tie that into. So do y'all know that you can have good or bad credit? So you have a range of credit scores. You can be, I think as low as 300 and I think as high as 850 or 900. So a credit score is basically something that's used that if you want to buy a house or purchase a car, those different things. And when you're trying to apply for a new credit card, they'll look at your credit score. Basically, your credit score is going to tell that person how well you have managed money. So that means how long you've had that type of credit, how much credit, so how much of a credit expense you've obtained, if you pay your bills on time, the different types of credit. So all of those encompass credit, and it gives you a score. So that means if you don't pay your credit card back, therefore you get less points. Does that make sense? It's like a game. If you do something bad, you get less points, but when you do good things, you get
Good points. Bad points.
No, if you do something good, you get what?
Good points.
You get more points. Right. So it's almost
like a game.
Yeah, almost like a game. And if you know how to play that game, you can get things out of it. You can get rewarded for it. So an example, what's an example of maybe a reward you can get for having good credit?
Oh, you can get things for free.
Yeah, you can. You can get things for free. You can get things for less. So an example of getting things for less. So maybe if somebody was going to go purchase a car, and it's the same type of car, right? But if a person has good credit, they will get a lower interest rate. So that means because interest, that's how the people get money back from you loaning, from them giving money to you to purchase something. But what do you think will happen if it's another person with the same type of car, they want to get the same type of car? What if they have bad credit? What do you think is going to happen to them?
They'll have to pay for it for more.
They'll have to pay more. That's right. So they're going to have to pay more for the exact same car just because of their credit, because they'll have a higher interest rate. So it is very important that we pay your bills on time.
Pay your bills on time.
Don't just go get a whole lot of different credit cards.
Don't just get a whole lot of different credit cards, because when it's bad, don't think that you're going to go back to good.
Well, it's not. It's just that you just don't want to have a whole lot. That increases the probability of not being looked at as good as having good credit.
A different way with bad credit.
Right. And so in the length of time, so you want to keep your credit cards. Say keep your credit cards.
Keep your credit cards.
So that way that's your credit history. And you want to maintain them. So we're going to pay, like we said, paying them on time. Okay? So that is credit, y'all. All right, we are out.
Thank you for
Peace
the
out,
card